Let's check the pet. Oh, you're poopy. Oh. The Dong, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. How's it going? Alright, free time event. Slayer, are you in the chat? Does looking at the Monokuma files burn my free time? Alright, good. Well, even then, I could do it after I look at this shit. Monokuma Archive. Alright. So this is Monokuma Archive that Nagato was telling me about. Apparently, there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future, may be necessary to know about the enemy. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings! I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position and raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this revolutionary discovery that will cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Is there anything... Probably nothing that's like a hidden Monokuma. Bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Oh, the bear coming out of the box. The one with the chain. Oh, God. The hip-hop bear. Yo, yo. It's on this bookshelf. Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. It's on this bookshelf. Despair Boys. Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. Famous Monokuma Quotes, Volume 1. Here's one. Free message ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the... massage. Free massage ticket. Also, one of the statues that a hidden Monokuma just barely visible. And I think I see it now. Of the massage fist. But I can't... Okay. I thought I was going to have to get a better view at it. Alright. This book here, Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Alright, back to the diary. Alright. Volume 2. I'm bored anyways. Take a quick peek at it. Hey man, what's up? Monokuma, aka Monokuma, is in the house. Straight out of Danganronpa. I'm in Tokyo, just got here, yo. I'm the best, no contest. My business is such a success. I'm a psychopop, beefy, cute little bear. Make me a t-shirt and watch me shake my derriere. Yo, are you stunned by the ill skill of my funky fresh rhymes? Mad love to all my Monokuma heads. I'm crying from all the passionate love I'm feeling, man. Hey, you! I'm in the neighborhood. Say, whoa! I'm no Bruce, but I'm still a boss. Discount soy sauce. Everybody clap your hands. You got a Danganronpa, baby. Hey, man! Looks like there are several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Keep going, man! It's on the bookshelf. Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary Volume 3. I'm bored. I'm going to take a quick peek at it. I would like to talk about how I became Monokuma. Monokuma, aka Monokuma Goes Mad Hard. Help. Back then, I was just a lowly salaryman who worked for a food company. One day, when I was helping my lover Juliet conduct research on stuffed animals, I was attacked by assassins and sustained critical injuries, which drastically changed my appearance. The Monokuma quote book also has more dialogue for when you finish. Okay. From there, I received emergency surgery from Juliet and obtained a body made of cotton and metal. And that's how I obtained superhuman powers. And so I became Super Monokuma and began my revenge against the assassins who attacked me. Let's keep reading. What's on this bookshelf? Okay, number 4. It has a mysterious charm to it. I can't stop reading. I like power. I hate powerless idiots, even though I'm too familiar with them. I'm also loved by everyone today. Oh, by the way, this is Monokuma. Today I should tell you the circumstances leading up to my appearance at Danganronpa. I guess it all started around 1905. You might know it as the year Bloody Sunday occurred in St. Petersburg. My manager received an offer to appear in a game by a certain company. However, my manager was actually a salmon. Plus, she was on the verge of laying her eggs, so she was extremely busy. Because of that, she was only able to write the memo that said offered from Game Company S. It's pretty impressive that a salmon could even write a memo. Anyway, I was able to instantly figure it out just by looking at the memo. My genius, 100% cotton brain, decided that this was an important offer that would change my life. A game company known as Company S. It's obviously that fearsome first-rate company that gets bashed online. You know, the four-sided one? Oh, Square. I immediately put on some clothes and headed for Company S. However, even though it was called Company S, it wasn't exactly the four-sided one. It was a company that's famous for lots of reasons called Spice Chunsoft. Oops, Spice Chinsoft? Space Chincraft? Oh well. Anyway, I found out who they were, so I felt rejected that my string started to fray. However, I'm a professional. I was touched by the producer's enthusiasm, aka cash, and I willingly consented to their offer. And that's how I ended up at Danganronpa. Oh my god. Oops. Danganronpa? Oh well. Anyway, as punishment for making me misunderstand, I decided to eat my wife for dinner that night. Literally. And ever since then, my eyes have been open to the tasty flavor of salmon. Looks like there's still several volumes to this diary. Keep reading, let's go! Number 5. Come this far, I can't stop now. Hello, I'm Monokuma. Today I shall teach you the best way to arrange a meeting with me. I bet you guys want to see me so badly. You're like a bunch of dogs, barking like crazy and stretching out your leashes to their limit. So, first you need to prepare your money. Ideally, you want to prepare around $88. Danganronpa 2 should cost about $44, including sales tax. Just like life, it's important to take any action with plenty of money in your hands. Next, head over to the nearest video game store and tell a staff member, I want to buy Danganronpa 2. Make sure you say it real loud so other customers in the store can hear you. I want to buy Danganronpa 2, starring the famously cute Monokuma. The staff will tenderly bring you the item, as if they're carrying a newborn infant. And if you just give them money in exchange, you'll be able to suddenly obtain Danganronpa 2. But wait, don't rush! The game will be wrapped with clear plastic that you must rip open. That's right, rip off the plastic. The only person who has any right to rip off the plastic is the first person to buy it. Rip off the plastic gently, as if you're undressing a lover. Once you finish with that, you'll be able to take the game card out of the case. All you have to do now is insert the game card into your PS Vita. But once again, don't rush. After you take out the game card, you must intentionally break it in half. Why would I do something so crazy? Is what you might be wondering, but don't worry. The fact that you prepared more than enough money will be very useful here. You must immediately return the video game to the store and yell loudly at the staff, please give me a rare copy of Danganronpa 2 starring this modern-day sex symbol Monokuma. If you follow these orders, you'll finally be able to meet me. Yep, wasn't that an amazing lecture? I haven't said anything impossible. Seriously. With this, I've finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. It took me a while, but now I feel this pleasant exhaustion, as if I accomplished something important. Yeah, right. Alright, where's the quote book? I'm a bear, no pockets. Bear, bear, I'm a bear. Alright, let's go find Soda. He should be in the strawberry house. I should have looked at the map, but maybe he's in here. Oh, it's you. What do you need? I'll sleep you so peacefully. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, that was rude of me. I'll come back. I need to go in here and get the hidden Monokuma. And then I'll come hang out with you. And I believe that's all 5 for this one. I still don't know where that last surfboard one is. Alright. Man, I'm wide awake now. Fine then, I'll go with you. Spent time today chatting with Kazuichi. Definitely give him a present. I'll give him the coconut juice. Ooh, can I seriously have this? I feel bad, but thanks. Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by blue sea, you know. And there's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school? Thing about the hidden Monokuma is that it's chapter locked, meaning they can only be found in the chapter... Okay, so I can't find it again. Alright. Well... Whatever, I missed one so far. But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey.
My damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. Yeah, we run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. Blah, 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 blah. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I could take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have the habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just hopeless, though. So I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Till all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know. I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So, Hajime, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Free time. Hello, Chiaki. Unfortunately, I was already told that I can't finish your event, so... I have to wait. Also, I meant bare nonsense part of the quote book, not that it was finished. Oh! Okay! So what you're saying is I need to go back up there and read a little more. Okay, Famous Quotes Volume 3. I was hiding between the asphalt and the white line in the Metropolitan Expressway, but nobody saw me. I got really lonely and depressed, but I didn't cry. I held it in until I went to bed. Volume 4. I couldn't be proper and serious. That definitely describes me when I'm around salmon. What, you don't know? It's common sense if you're in New York. Huh? I've never seen you before. Were you ever one of my servants? Hey, if you're my servant, tell me your servant number. Tuna isn't a bird because it can't fly. With this, I've finished presenting my proof. Just because I'm a bear doesn't mean I lick honey all the time. Judging me like that is a form of harassment. At my seaside veranda, I sip mint tea and watch special features about shocking videos on TV. Only during this peaceful time am I released from the darkness in my heart. Okay, Volume 10. By transcending all living creatures, all the ladies are under my domain. It's still fine to say, no, that's wrong, but I'll never allow, no, that's wrong, LOL. How many quotes are there? I accept all comers. Those who leave will be torn limb from limb, or in a baby voice, womb from womb. Jesus Christ. Let me guess, there's going to be 16, one for each student. Let's talk about something that happened a while ago, back when I was still at the safari park. At that time, the park was on decline. Everyone there was ignoring the rules to do whatever they wanted. Those guys had no order at all. It was a wild world, where weak fall victim to the strong. During this time, I happened to meet a nice guy named Gorillo. As you can guess from his name, he was a pig. Gorilla was bullied at the park a lot. I disliked bullying, so I stood up for him. I used my assassination fist that I developed with radio exercises and beat all those guys in the park by force. To be continued. After conquering the park, I became overlord of the park in both name and reality. I should be thankful to Gorillo. He was the one who gave me the opportunity to fight. I'm not exaggerating when I say that he helped me become the bear I am today. I don't normally say it because it's embarrassing, but I should take this opportunity to thank him. Gorillo, thanks to you, I was able to become strong. The taste of pork broth ramen and deep fried pork cutlets I ate afterward were the best. But when I tried to eat them, it was too oily for me to finish. Sorry about that. If you're reincarnated, become a pig again. I'll probably be able to eat the oily food by then. That's all for now. Bye now. Is that it? There's no more, right? Oh, 15. Got it. I found it. Found the nipple. I stood up. The nipple stood up. Gasp. Oh, it was a dream. 16. If you're gonna lie, I'm gonna shoot you with a smelly liquid from my body. I'm good at rock, paper, scissors. Even though I can only make paper, I'll attack you with my paper with all my might, so I usually win. 18. Shouldn't you be more complacent? It's hard to do things for other people, but you should be able to do it if you're doing it for yourself. So I think you should be more complacent. And then I think you and others will be satisfied. Woohoo! I feel so complacent about myself for saying such a beautiful thing. How many of these are there? 19. Why are you taking this game so seriously? So this is the end? I worked hard and read every last word, but I can honestly say I never expected anything like that. I wasted so much time, I guess saying hindsight is 20/20 applies here. Alright, good. I'm done. Huh? Just in case. I'm only asking you just in case. Better not have done anything weird and Miss Sonia while you're rooming with her. What should I do? Yep. Then let me know what it's like staying at the ladies' garden at Great Tower. Kazuchi asked me a lot of probing questions regardless of whether they were appropriate or not. Yep, let's give him a present. Men's Manma. Ooh, can I seriously have this? I feel bad, but thanks.
Man.
Ah, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart, RC toys, a baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something. Baby carriages don't have engines.
Aw, man.
There's nothing I can't disassemble, so I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something? Of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was taking around without thinking, and before I realized it, I made some kind of car thing. For some reason, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment, but guys definitely need something with a rumble and some bam, bam, bam. Hey, Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now? Kazuichi is probably talking about, I'm gonna say an engine, but given that most obvious things have been wrong before... Yep, an engine. Okay. Talk about an engine, right? That's what you want to mess around with?
Of course.
That's right, that's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. Sigh, I really miss the smell of oil. You're right, I haven't smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying.
There's no way I do something annoying like that. I just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. I like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome. Man, I really want to go home and start working on my bike again. Oh, you're even making a bike, huh?
Awesome!
My dream machine is seriously awesome, you know. According to my calculation, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour. Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal. And since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. After talking with Kazuichi some more, I went back to my room. Should be time for me to move around more freely. I'm bored! Bored. What are we gonna do? We seriously don't have anything to do.
Damn it.
This is bad. How much longer do we have to live like this? Spent time today trying to calm down Kazuichi while he complained. It's like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Yes, definitely.
That's right.
Oh, that's it. I was just thinking about how I wanted that. Right on, Hajime. You're a man who knows the difference. Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something? I never really thought about it. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one?
Huh?
Well, you know, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much a guy like me could do besides tinker with machines. So if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only one for me. Do you mean an F1 racer?
That's
Hell
obviously
no!
wrong.
Something bigger and faster.
Ah,
Oh, never mind. Don't even think about it. You'll just laugh. You'll definitely laugh at
I
me.
already know.
See, I told you, your face is totally giving it away. I'm making a face? Arg, don't you get it? I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. Just don't even think about it. Forget about it already. Does he want me to guess or not? The thing Kazuichi is probably talking about... I want to say, jet plane. Okay, so it's a rocket ship. Could it be a rocket ship? Laugh all you want, I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. I see. Don't you think rockets are amazing? They're the biggest and the fastest. They're at the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey.
But still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I could give a girl a ride in one. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket. But a fantasy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I could totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get into all kinds of trouble, too. So you think so, too? I mean, it's normal to think like that. Kazuichi, did something happen all of a sudden?
Man.
It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do. So, later. For some reason, Kazuchi abruptly walked away. Don't really know why his attitude changed. Because you automatically called him a delinquent, you moron! While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. What time is it right now? Huh? It's already 10 p.m.? Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of time, of what time it is, and there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. Still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Alright. Yeah, they should allow you to have 3 hangouts, damn it. Oh. Give me them coins! Give them to me! Okay, can you move a little faster? Just a little, please. Wants to give you something. Cool. Give it to me and get out. Oh, goodbye! Trying to move very, very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that!
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this and that. All I can say is jeez. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at the Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? It's your responsibility to figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye.
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty, I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way to provide that for us. Damn it! I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pains, and went to sleep. Monokuma Theater!
So,
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all. And yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he's drunk, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results. Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual and headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at the Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Can we wake other people up? Can I wake Akane up? Ah, okay. No. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator. And then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough.
Stop whining!
Hey.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we've all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music!
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See. Two.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha. Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off! We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. And now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys...
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say, until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up.
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. This goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up, you've been secretly getting food from your Future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better... Stop!
So...
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So, let's calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. Gotta love that without announcements you ended up... Oh, I already read that. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left the Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time! He walked away. Does he still think I'm the traitor? Okay, so I can't hang out with him right now? Did he go to a different part of the map? Okay. Well then, fun fact that joke people make about this chapter is too bad everyone's starving, and then there's Hajime with a bunch of food-related presents. I didn't even think about that. And I gave him coconut juice yesterday, damn it! Alright, I guess that you're about to die. Or at least I'm pretty sure you will. Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all. What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yep.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see. Let's try looking for a way to escape. Spent time today exploring the funhouse Nekomaru again. Say Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. What would you like to give him? I don't know. Blue Ram? Whoa! This is... Why do you have this? No. No questions. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Hey, Nekomaru. Let's get Kazuichi's gift guide back up. There's something I've been wondering ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on! Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you? Well, I was about to offer to do it with you. Oh, no! What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Then...
Fine, then. So what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask why you're just a team manager. Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh?
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you're in to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
Oh.
Till now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. Had a baseball player got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. Figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match. They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway. But more important, he's got a lot of confidence. But I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? Huh? How'd you know? When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. You don't got a cottage! Oh, my pet just hatched. Alright. Max Hope. Alright, Kazuichi. You better talk to me this time, asshole. How should I put this? I'm going to stop suspecting you for now. I mean, it's a waste of energy anyway.
Man.
Well, even if we do talk, there's nothing to talk about. And I don't have the energy to talk anyway. I spent time staring blankly into space with Kazuichi. Alright, next present to give your fucking petty ass.
That's right.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I was just thinking about how I wanted that. Right on, Hajime. You're a man who knows the difference.
Damn it.
Sigh. Somehow I'm already losing my confidence in myself. Well, it's not like I had any confidence to begin with. Damn it. Why did this have to happen? I want to go home already. Kazuichi seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. Get a hold of yourself. I'm sure there must be a way. Come on. You know what they say, or... You know what they... Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
We
Hajime,
screwed?
isn't that kind of lame? It's your fault for complaining. Well, that's true. Sorry. Alright, let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape. He sure recovers quickly. But still, all the machines here that have engines like airplanes and ships are no good. We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off this island. We could even make it a swan shape too. What do you mean, might as well? Oh, that reminds me. I would get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school or at home. My greatest adventure was attaching an engine to the machine that draws the chalk lines on the soccer field.
Well...
But I escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving or stopping. Obviously, you'd be yelled at for that. Hey, Hajime, if by chance, what if it's impossible? That Monokuma bastard's rule that only one person is able to escape. That rule doesn't matter. We will never kill someone. It's that simple, right? That's true, but can you really believe that nobody here will ever betray us? If you start doubting now, you'll never stop. They want you to feel like this. Well, obviously, but
You know, right?
humans are creatures that betray each other, you know? If they aren't, then... Kazuichi? What does that mean? Sorry. Let me think about it alone. After saying that, Kazuichi briskly walked away. I understand why he's worried, but I feel like he's worried about something else. But I guess for now, I should just wait till Kazuichi feels comfortable talking to me about it. Alright. So, after watching Kazuichi leave, I left the area. So there's one more event with him. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then, I should go. I should go to the Final Dead Room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you're only obtaining the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What do you plan to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Kablam! How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused? As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with the ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency!
I have been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment. And all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do it. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes of furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at the bar and serves big mugs of beer. And even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. It's also really cold. Is Nekomara on top of you? Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left to crawl out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. The idea that Hajime ends up with more people in him... Wait. The idea that Hajime ends up with more people in him without realizing... Oh, on him. Okay, on him without realizing is actually hilarious. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing.
My goodness, Hajime. When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so... May I take a bite out of you? You get a stomach ache.
Wow.
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to the Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it was always sudden. Okay, this gotta be a murder spot, right? Give me Nekomaro to see if I'm correct! The door to despair always opens suddenly. I called it! I said Nekomaro's gonna be the next to die! On the other side of that door. Well, it looks like he got mutilated. Yep! Wizard from Monome after all. I saw the remains of our friend. I called the fucking murder. I called it. Now let's see if I'm right about who did it. I think it's Gundam. Ding dong, ding dong. Or ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally gave it back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just wake me up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Use his observation now. Yeah, I guess so.
This is just...
But I don't know who the killer is yet. I want to say that it's Gundam. Only because they made a point to point out the sensors and how they can detect breathing and heartbeats. But we'll see. Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Some people saw his development and thought he had plot armor now since he was already killed. Nope. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane? Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
Why?
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Okay. I don't think it's a shot in the dark anymore. Chiaki's gotta be the traitor. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? The announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya.
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and you already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you could fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached. But since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it's a waste of time to ask him.
In other words.
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
It's the Monokuma file.
Also, this is a gift from me to you. Probably some food, right?
Red bean bread and milk.
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for the class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right, if we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat!
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer. And you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what's happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi. Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations. I fucking pointed out that they were focusing too much on the goddamn clock. I said the clock was going to have something to do with it because they pointed out that Nekomaru's clock could not be messed with. But they never said anything about the other clocks in the Grape and the Strawberry Tower could not be messed with. So, whoever the fuck the killer is, who I still think is Gundam, messed with the fucking time. How late are we?
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your
Woohoo!
best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. I bet it's the clock. Huh? What do you hear? Gasp. Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Alright. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, the limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separate due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs are detachable, and it looks like they separate due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Alright, Sonia, what are your thoughts on this?
I see.
In this case's Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when the two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it's safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are in the same building. Well, that's the only thing we could think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in the Grape Tower, it still showed up in the Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it's decided. The two towers are in the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does this pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Maybe the fact that there's chains on the strawberry door? Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body... No, wait. There's a small rock-like fragments underneath Mechamaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean, rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mechamaru's body.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off my notifications. Hold on. And off you go. There are hardly any top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. No, it does. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Y'all remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? Kablam! What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock, and it said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Geez, you're so damn useless! She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akane's Accounts Man, twofold section of your handbook. Alright, now let's look at the actual crime scene. Pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken? Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. Killer used it to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got shocked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Or socked. Socked. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do
We
it.
have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Grr.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously. Just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. Two people can't move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillars match a twofold section of your handbook. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammers manage a triple section of your handbook. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
They wanted to kill him. They could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his whole entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they just damaged him all over? But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger before he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone is enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Show me the clock! The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could it be doing right now? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is used to tie his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Wires with truth bolt section of your handbook. So, my guess is that this was a lasso, and he, this was a lasso, and they wrapped it around his head. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking this a little too much, but we'll see. Well, I'm guessing that was a lasso, or maybe, oh, maybe even a tripwire. Interesting. Huh. Or not tripwire, a snare. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this his sleep button? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. I just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode? But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be that easy. Good night button. Alright, is there anything else to look at? Well, the oil splatter. Fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to worry about that. Oil on the floor. Wrong button. But there's nothing else to look at, right? Because I looked at the head, I looked at the oil, I looked at the chest, and I looked at the wire. So there's nothing else to look at, right? Okay. So the only other thing to look at in this building is the door with the fucking chain around it. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like a very sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, to Final dead room. Final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? As long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let's go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well...
Then, I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place is dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've mentioned that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Connie, what kind of sound is it? It's like a high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then, you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so.
Yep.
Come all the way here. I definitely hear something. Yep, sounds like coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? It's almost like it could be an alarm clock!
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone? Okay. Phone, huh? Guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is it you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone is ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. I see. So that way... that way, whoever committed the murder, it would force people to think that it was one of the Grape Hall people. The Grape Hall people. I see your plan.
Big bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Yeah.
We're safe, but we can't find Nekamaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why'd it have to be Nekamaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you bastards. Click. So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently the others can't come over because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevent the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that's a clue to point out that this is a person who lives in Strawberry Hall. Because you can't break the elevator button, then go over to Grape Hall, and then come back. Because the tower won't change and the doors won't open. So they miscalculated. So it's one of those people in Strawberry Tower, which is one of the boys. And that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, it seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that more in detail, but if they can't come over, then we can't go over there. Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not...